Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld, where currently we're about to have our first raid by this naked dude. Naked dudes are always more scary to fight, right? Oh, Depomp, I don't think you're quite in time with that wall, mate. So Depomp and Zangiri and a Shale can be drafted but stand in the background with this knife. I'm really hoping that I don't shoot him too much. He's injured now. He's quite injured. It'd be lovely if he stayed alive. So why don't you go and melee attack him with your gun. And a Shale. Also melee attack him, but drop your weapon. The plasteel knife is actually quite vicious. I would love to take him down with just bruises and stuff. Don't know if that will be possible. How do I get you to drop your knife? I used to be able to do that. Okay, well, I'll keep him there and we'll just let Zangiri and... Where is Zangiri anyway? I thought I drafted him. Okay, he's on his way. So we'll just let Depomp, like, go into a knife fight and melee attack. Colonist needs treatment. Maybe in gear. Drop. Right, he's dropped his knife. Cool. Everyone get in and melee attack him. If he dies anyway, I'm going to be annoyed now. Oh, good. We got him. Yes. And his shoddy steel shiv, too. He's not a very good character, is he? He's rubbish. But he can mine and do cooking and stuff. So that's alright. We'll capture him. Right, how about a Shale? Go pick up your knife. Go pick up your knife. Depomp. Go and rest in bed. Make that a medical bed. Depomp. Rest until healed in your medical bed. Which will leave Zangiri to capture Pruitt. And then Ashale, you can also go and pick up this other knife as well. But don't equip it. Oh, can you not haul? Oh, apparently everyone can haul. Okay. Are you still drafted? Yes, you are. That's why you can't haul. Haul the steel shiv. We'll need all the weapons we can get. And then I think you need to... Zangiri needs to just go and do whatever he wants. Pruitt is going to need some doctoring though. And so is Depomp. What's wrong with Depomp then? Got some shiv cuts. We'd probably be okay just for a little while. Oh, Zangiri's sorting out Pruitt. Okay. Tend to Depomp then. I'm just going to use all the medicine for now, and I will very, very soon start making them use herbal medicine. We don't have any yet. Our meat is that's gonna spoil. I'm actually gonna disallow the packaged survival meals for now. Oh no, I'm not, because they've already eaten all the other food. I'm gonna need some help soon. Right, so DePomp, are you all patched up now? Yeah. Pruitt, are you all patched up now? Yeah, cool. Let's see how you are as a prisoner. 88%. Considered guilty. Expires in 15 hours. Oh, okay. Chat and recruit. Can't really shoot or anything, but he can do some stuff. I don't really have much money at the moment. The pomp is fully healed. Fantastic. That will be a non-medical bed, and it can be your bed now. Again. Could do with the hospital, really. These guys are disturbing everyone's sleep. It's not good. Could do with me. Well, actually, we do still have a floor there queued up. So I need to cut down trees. Cargo pod. Full of drugs. Why do people keep throwing drugs on my colonies all the time? It's not fun. It's not fair. People are just going to get addicted to it and then they won't be able to get any more. Okay, the travellers are leaving, but that's fine. I don't have money anyway. So hopefully now we're cutting down some trees and getting some wood. We'll be able to finish our floors. And we'll carry on stone cutting and building the walls around the base, and then we'll get some deadfall traps going. I need to kind of work, I'll have to remodel this a little bit. I'll have to work out which end I want to be the main shooting area. Oh, now a wanderer joins. Woodsy. He's a medieval farm oaf. Oh, okay then. I wonder who wants to be a medieval farm oaf. I'm gonna say... We'll rename you Seckington. Have another Seckington. Again, just going to go through the Patreon supporters first, and then if any of you want a name after that, I will go from the comments. And we've... Oh, very nice. We've recruited Pruitt. And we're getting married. The Pomp has accepted Zangiri's marriage proposal. Ooh. Consider placing a marriage spot if you want to control where... No, you can get married wherever you want to get married. I'm not going to control you. So, Pruitt can be... Need to just rename you. Mark Pruitt is now going to be Mark Bamford Pruitt. Bamford. For Chris Bamford. So that's 5 on my Patreons now. Oh no, we don't have enough beds for everybody. Right, I'm going to turn that one into a bedroom. Not for prisoners. And that can be Seckington's room. Then we're going to need another bed. I could at least put a sleeping spot or something in. Another bed in the dormitory as well. Seckington, you've got a bed now. You have an awful room, but it's fine. It's got nice things in it, right? It could maybe haul that out. But we do at least now have a room for eating. I'll probably move the stonecutter stable into its own little workroom soon. We have a wall almost all the way around the base on one side, and then we'll try and make a wall on the other side. And we did, yeah, we still got, oh, Bamford, you're all hurt still. You haven't healed. You need a hospital bed, mate. actually going to make that a medical bed. And I'm going to tell Bamford to go and rest in it until he's healed. Seckington, you can get a bed when you've built it. Right, let's see how they are with their... well, let's just go and have a look at them this way, actually. So... Bamford is going to be quite good at melee combat, cooking, growing, and mining. That's good. And Seckington is good, really good at growing. Quite good at social. Not very intellectual. Can't really cook. But can be a secondary doctor. Oh, fantastic. Happy with that. So I'm going to say no doctoring again from Zangiri. And Seckington can do a little bit of that. So we'll just change everything to 1 that normally has to be a 1. Flicking switches and the like. Wardening, you can do that as a secondary because the pomp is slightly better. Animal handling. The pomp is the best at. Bamford can cook at level 3. The pomp can cook at level 6. So I'm quite happy for Bamford to learn how to do that because he needs to get some of his skills up once he's healed. He's really good at growing, so you can do that as a secondary. Seckington is amazing at growing, so that'll be all he'll do. You can do mining, definitely. Mining seems to be your thing. Constructing, you like constructing, but you're not very good at it yet. So you can be constructor miner, probably, who does some cooking on the side. Got some skills in smithing, crafting. Probably do quite a bit of hauling. Yeah, that looks good to me. A boom rat self-tamed. Oh yeah, that's totally what we need. A boom rat in our colony. Oh cool, Seckington has a bed now. Fantastic. It's poor, but that's fine. What more can you expect? It's like day 3. I think for day 3 we're not doing bad. Okay, I think secondary workroom needs to happen now. I do think we'll save the stone for the outer walls, but I think we will... yeah, I'm going to make another little room. It'll be our workroom. And I'm going to make it out of wood again. But I will try and replace all of this wood as soon as I can. I really, really dislike building out of wood. Make this one a bit bigger. Pop a door on this side. I'll maybe start getting some different workrooms and stuff. I think, as well, we do need a research area. Could put that in there. I'll see how much room we've got. Animals don't attack doors. Drug policies. Mining. I know how to do all of that. Starvation. Oh no. Okay. Is this ready to harvest yet? 72% grown. We can harvest it. We can harvest it. Orders. Early harvest on the potatoes. Any that you can. Other than that, we'll have to hunt. Good job on the walls, guys. Now, people can come around this way, so if I make it so that one of the walls is pretty impenetrable, I can control access. Shaman merchant from the Purple Ridge Amalgamation? Amalgamation. It's hard to see in that tiny writing. Okay, yeah. Purple Ridge Amalgamation. Where is he? Oh, they're on their way. They got some muffalos and stuff. That's pretty cool. I'd like to have farm animals this time. Like really nice farms, farm animals, things to sell, cloth. We need a door in here, don't we? They can come round, but I think a door would be really good. Made of granite up there. Bamford failed and wasted granite blocks. You are a bad constructor. I'll put a door in there as well. I'll just make sure that they can get in and out. For now. So they're all coming through here, that's good. Bamford just fell asleep. Probably because his bed is still a medical bed. Need to sort this out, really. Bamford, wake up. Go to bed. Interrupted sleep. But we're getting there. It's definitely starting to look a bit more like a nice colony now, and I think we'll be able to fight off the next couple of raids. So we've got time to make more granite blocks and to try and make these deadfall traps. I usually want the deadfall traps to be built in such a way that I can. What was I going to say? Yeah, built in such a way that I can shoot. As well as them coming through the traps. So the traps help just to protect my colonists, but they're still getting the shooting experience. We need more wood. We're running out of wood all the time. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop. Literally, chop, chop. Okay, let's see. DuPont's really good, I think, at chatting to people. If I remember rightly. Yes, social of 9. So where's their trader? Lavigo. Oh, DuPont can't talk properly because of poor health. This will affect trade prices. Right, what's wrong with you? I don't remember you having poor health. Oh, malnutrition. I imagine everyone will have that though. Bamford doesn't. Does Bamford have social? No. Seckington? No, right, Seckington can. And I would say any pemmican or anything like that we can get, I'll try and buy. I don't really want 241 of it. Maybe like 10. Lasts a long time without refrigeration. That's good. We'll have the potatoes very soon. I still can't sell my Yorkshire Terrier. Let's buy a bit of pemmican and they can eat some of that. Have we harvested these potatoes yet? We did. Cool. Well, what happened to them then? Did they all get eaten already? Like 1 potato left. Oh, we've got 5 meals there. Great. Great, 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 great. Maybe harvest the rest of them as well. I think I might need a bigger field of potatoes or maybe some rice or something now because... Oh, I noticed those grew quicker actually. Yeah, we need something more because we've got twice as many people now, basically. We'll give another growing zone up here. And we shall make that a rice growing zone because I don't want everything to be potatoes. And then maybe we could have a little berry area. I love just being able to literally put down a growing zone and just grow in it. Do you have any idea how good that is? Let's get some strawberries going. There we are. Should be a little bit better for food. The food is low. We only have 4 left, but at least people have food now. Next thing will probably be some refrigeration. Gonna need to build them a fridge. Now, usually the best way to build a fridge is to do sort of a double, to do a kind of like an airlock. Not an airlock, like a cavity wall. Helps quite a bit with keeping things cool. But I don't think we have any refrigeration yet, do we? Let's see what kind of research we have at the moment. We've got complex clothing. Oh, I'm liking this. This is so much better. We do have electricity. Make pemmican. We have stone cutting. We have electricity. We have air conditioning, and we have nutrient paste and batteries and stuff like that. So we can actually start with some electricity if we want to. So I'm wondering whether we should actually build a solar generator or some wind turbines maybe. Interesting, because we don't have all the problems we had in the last base, so we can actually do something with our power grid. So usually what I do is I put a wind turbine and I turn it around. Sort of buy some solar panels. Kinda to either side. Don't like that. I'll have to put, I think I'll put 6 in. And the nice thing about this is I'm actually back to the days where I'm not having to worry about the power getting hit by lightning or anything like that. It might do sometimes, but not perpetually get hit by lightning like it was in the last one. So that's going to be so nice. How are we doing for food now, guys? No, our stockpile is getting a little bit cramped with so much wood. Actually, yeah, we don't need as much wood as I thought we did. So let's just cancel some of this. Wasted their time. So in that case, we can start building with some of the wood we've got. Research bench, stuff like that. Simple research bench in there. Let's get a hand tailoring bench in there. Let's get a sculptor's table in there. And that's it for now. And then also we'll put a wooden floor in. Wood floor. Do we have an artist's bench yet? So what have I done there? I've done a research bench, a tailoring bench. Oh yeah, that's the artist's bench, isn't it? The sculpting table. Cool. I'm happy with that. And there's probably other things that we can do in there too. And I'll probably do a big storage area there as well. I'll make a stockpile in here. Visitors! We have so many visitors. They're all coming to say hi. Problem is I don't really need anything at the moment except for food. And I'm doing alright for food, I think. But I think once we've got electricity, I'm going to make a refrigerated, air-conditioned storage place. And I'm going to start building in stone, possibly. Yeah, we finished that bit. How much stone do we have? Quite a bit. Bamford's failed on the solar generator. Oh, Bamford. But Bamford has to learn. Make that thicker. I don't want sappers coming through there. I want to control where they come in. The visitors and Theomora's People's Accord are leaving. That's okay. I'm happy just to see what we make at the moment, and we'll just go from there. Oh, cargo pods. Yay. Containing wort. What's that? Beer before fermentation. It needs to go into a fermenting barrel before it becomes drinkable beer. Okay. Oh, we can maybe put it in our new fridge. Okay, I'm going to make a new kitchen. And then we're going to probably pull down some of these structures eventually. But this will be our first proper building, I would say. I'm going to make it out of granite. It's going to be quite big. It's going to have room for a nice big... We'll go with that, I think. I'll have room for a nice big fridge in it. A granite door in the middle and a granite door there, I would say, to go into the fridge. And then we're going to have granite wall there. And that will be our food stockpile. Might need to be expanded later, but that'll be it for now. Oh, I need somewhere for the air conditioner to vent into. So, temperature. Cooler. No, I need to build this slightly differently. So before they get too far with it, we'll build the cooler over this side. I think what I need to do is to build that for the actual cooling part of it. I think this is how it works. I hope I am doing this right. So I need cool to come in. That's also my other favourite thing to do, is to completely muck up and make sure that I end up with hot air coming inside, and then I have to rebuild it. But this time I didn't, so I am improving. Build a wire to that. But I think I need to go via some batteries, don't I? Which means you need a battery room. Which I would probably build on the side of the kitchen, honestly. Could build it right next to the... Could do that actually. Power battery. How big is a battery? Not big enough for a wall or anything like that. Okay, so I would say that we need to put them here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to put... that's annoying. It's not quite the right size for it. It's going to blow my mind too much. Nope, can't have them there. Can't have them there. That's not going to work. Gonna have to have a separate battery room or something. Or have them the other way around. So I need to cancel the power conduit that I've just put in, which means I'll probably end up cancelling the wall because that's the way it seems to always work. That can stay there. Then the wall needs to be rebuilt. And then I would say we need to build a wall around these. And we need to build a door so that people can access it. And then the power lines will go into the first battery. And they'll come out of that battery and go to the rest of the base. So we'll have a bit of a buffer there. Maybe they don't need that many batteries actually. I'll take 50 steel and 2 components per. Oh well, building for future proofing. No one's building that floor. Stop failing. Wasting all the resources. So we've got wood down here, loads and loads of wood. And this is a wooden floor. And no one's building it. Okay. A wild boar is now our pet. Yay! Hello wild boar, you can be our pet. As long as you graze on the stuff outside. Probably be nice if you came inside though. Maybe it's time to make an animal area. Animal area 1. Expand allowed area, manage areas. In fact, I don't need to do that. I already have an animal area 1. Animal area 1 is going to be like, basically, it can be in the whole base. Stop failing stuff, you're making me jump. Seriously, every time I get one of those, it's because that's the same noise when someone dies, you know that. And we are starving apparently, again. Are these harvestable yet? Are any of these harvestable yet? Mad animal! A local rat has gone mad. Okay. It's not even, he can't even get in, so I think we'll be alright for now. Okay, everyone is sleeping. Okay, hopefully they'll carry on building and we'll get our nice kitchen area done. And I'll put a nice electric stove in, and then we can get rid of this horrible electric stove. And then I'll probably move the butchery. I'll move the tables in there and stuff like that. I'll just reinstall them into the area. But they can carry on using their starter kitchen for now. And I'll probably start building them a nice bedroom block at some point. I'm not sure where I'll put that. But they can carry on with their bedroom for now. Now, at the art station, have I made it yet? No, they've done nothing in here at all. They're doing all the new kitchen stuff, and that's fine by me. You can only do one thing at once, I suppose. And I've given you quite a lot of projects to do, haven't I? But I reckon if we have a good kitchen area and a really nice... and I will make it a kitchen and dining room area because it annoys me when they don't use my dining room. So I think they'll be better off just being able to go straight to the freezer and get some food out. Oh, there's a raid. Oh no, it's one whole person. And they have a spear. And they also can't really get in my base. They are beginning their assault. Are they? I think I need to kill you. I think I want your spear. I don't really want any more people. 38 and they can't shoot. Yep. Gonna kill you, I've decided. So, my people with guns. Zangiri and Pomp have guns. Seckington has a wooden mace. We don't really have any... Yeah, okay. We'll draft you, Seckington. We'll draft a Shale. We'll draft Zangiri and we'll draft a Pomp. Bamford can just stay... just stay there. Oh, he's trying to break in. Okay, let's go out here then. Okay, now I would like Zangiri and a Pomp kind of around here. They can start shooting. And then a Shale can melee attack and Seckington can melee attack. And you guys can get undrafted. Nicely done. And we've got his beer. Now, they could be a prisoner and they could join our base. Let's have a look. They can mine well, they can do a lot of things okay. They're an optimist, they're volatile. Break in a tough situation. I never checked those traits on these guys actually. Neurotic, that's not good. Oh, Seckington and Bamford. We've got another nudist colony again. But yeah, I do think that we'll just keep Seckington here and everyone else can get undrafted. Seckington will stay drafted and Seckington can just melee attack this guy to death. And then we'll steal his beer and leave him outside. And his spear. His beer and his spear! Equip beer. Oh, I didn't realise you could equip it. Just equip that. Oh, he doesn't like the seeing a body and all that. Oh no. Bamford, go and equip the wooden mace. And someone needs to come and haul this beer in. And then someone needs to take that dead body to like a stockpile zone that's kind of out of the way. Or dig a grave for it. Could do graves, I guess. Could do an incinerator actually, that would be better, wouldn't it? A crematorium. Start cremating the dead. I always did that before. I never did that in my last colony actually. It's something that I always used to do, but I think in the last colony it was so difficult to even live that a lot of things didn't get done. Zangiri had better not. Oh no. No, 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 no. Do not consume that human corpse. Zangiri, that is bad. Bad Zangiri. Oh dear. Yeah, the potatoes could be harvested right now. Like all one of them. Ah, the rice can be harvested. Cool. But anyway, with our first death, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. So we have now got 5 people in our base, which is pretty good for like day 5 or whatever it is. But we're running out of food a little bit, so I've built some more farming land, but we're just waiting for the crops to all ripen up, and the rice has, so hopefully the food should be a little bit better now from now on. So we'll just try and keep it balanced if we can. So yeah, so that's the end of the episode, and I hope you liked it. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you want to see more Rimworld, then please subscribe. There'll be lots coming out over the next few days. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.